What a beautiful day. I'll tell you this much. Tomorrow, I'm just going to be rebuilding. Trying to get shit.
Your ass ain't streaming tomorrow, man. The Eagles play, baby. Eagles Cowboys. Yeah, you were playing shit.
Yeah, what time's that game, Tim?
Afternoon.
The
afternoon, bro.
Yeah, the afternoon.
And the Rockets all ready with their game faces on as they get off the bus. Got to be geared up for these road contests. Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And while the season is still only just begun, this year's class of rookie talent has been eager to show us what they're capable of. So let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race and see who's leading the pack. You look at Whitmore, he's hanging towards the back of the pack in the early goings. But there's still time left for him to have a breakout performance.
And he may not be a standout in this rookie class, but he's made important contributions.
The good part for him, there's still plenty of time left in the season. He could easily move up the list while others move down.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Brooks in at the 3. And for the Lakers, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. So the Rockets win the tip. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Davis misses. Here's Van Vliet. He just could not put it together in that loss to the Clippers. Good.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Van Vliet against Russell. James outside. Up and over Smith. And the shot by James. No good. And it's Houston's ball. Green in the post. Last game, 26 points for him. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Hachimura finds Davis. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, he bodied them inside. Davis isn't shy about fighting for it.
Outside, Green. Van Vliet outside. Up and over Russell. And the basket by Van Vliet. Just over a minute and a half in. Van Vliet against Russell. Davis with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Russell. Up and in on the layup.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
6 years and we still don't have him.
Pass to Şengün. Green for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. We never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
They really want
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
If I was still playing, I would love to play with Fred Van Vliet as my point guard. Fred keeps all of his teammates involved.
Now, here is James. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Davis down low. Brooks defending. He gets it in there.
Tough to keep Anthony Davis off the glass. His length is definitely elite.
Now here's Green. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Davis. Over Şengün. Davis can't hit.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
No.
Now here's Green. Defense right on him. No good with the triple. And Davis has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
What's up?
Everybody hide your screen.
And then see how cute it.
Okay. Yeah, just let me know. I'm ready to hit ready.
And the free throw, no good. You know, Smitty, a lot more talent on this Lakers roster behind their stars than we saw at the start of last season.
Yes, a big-time upgrade to the supporting cast. It was needed. You gotta have depth to make a deep run.
Now here's Green from 18 feet away, and it's Brooks missing.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Here's Reeves. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. 5 to shoot. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Şengün. 14 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Here's Reeves, guarded by Van Vliet. And it's James with the 3. James has got 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Brooks against Hachimura. Şengün, a screen on Hachimura.
Yes, sir.
Outside for Brooks. Back to Şengün. Brooks outside. Pass to Green. They need this. James with the rebound.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
And it's James with the jam.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Timeout called. Houston. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Davis. Prince comes in for Hachimura. Reddish is checked in for Reeves. And it's Dinwiddie in for Russell. And it's the Rockets with the ball. 9-point game. Green against Reddish. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Van Vliet's got his second bucket on the night. The Lakers have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Hayes with a screen on Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, B.A., that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
That free throw good from James.
LeBron James has always been a team-first guy. He will score it, rebound it, and pass it.
Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And so he hits both. Now Van Vliet. He's got 5. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer, Brooks. Another 3 from Houston.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
It's Prince on the wing. Up and over Brooks. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one. Attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
To succeed in this league, you can never be satisfied. It's a certain mentality, and Prince has that.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Thompson from the stripe. And again, it's Houston.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
James against Eason. James inside. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston, trailing by 8. Şengün, a screen on Reddish. Thompson passes to Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Şengün's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Reddish from downtown. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Shot selection still needs a little work, but Cam Reddish has excellent range on the jumper.
Here's Whitmore. Şengün, a screen on Prince. Now Şengün. That shot is off. Some solid defense from James. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Dinwiddie passes to James. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Şengün finds Thompson. Nice D from Reddish. Well, Grant, Amin Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both. The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Holiday passes to Şengün. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Şengün's got 8.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Dinwiddie. Yet to see a basket. Outside Reddish. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Thompson. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Şengün, a screen on Reddish. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And it's Whitmore missing. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Lakers on top. They lead by 11. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
The Lakers shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. Prince is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Vanderbilt, that shot off the mark. Eason with some nice D. Here's Green. Rebound by the Lakers. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Hayes with a screen. Here's Prince. Eason pulls it in. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. 11-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Now here's Russell. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Green. Oh, Green just explodes to the rim.
It's like he's not even feeling the defense on the drive. Green just fantastic gliding towards the rim.
Well, Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
Russell, that's good.
No hesitation from Russell. I like seeing him make quick decisions and take these shots.
Green against Russell. The leaner inside. And it's Green missing.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Outside Vanderbilt. On the wing, Reeves. Clock at 6. Over Thompson. The shot by Reeves, no good. For Houston, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Russell against Green. Pass to Adams. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Here's Reeves, defended by Thompson. Russell from outside. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 4 rebounds now. For Houston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Whitmore. There's the block.
Torian Prince saying, not on my watch. Spectacular D. I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Here's Reeves. He's got 6. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Russell. He buries it from 3. Russell's got 8.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Eason, a screen on Russell. Here's Green. Eason, pass to Green. Back to Eason. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Russell with the ball. Give him 8. Free throw line jumper. That one rolls around and rims out. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Whitmore. Still without a bucket. Adams with a screen on Prince. Here's Whitmore. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Green against Russell. Sweet little floater. Russell's got 8 points in the quarter.
A great touch by D'Angelo. Float game on full display.
Thompson scanning the floor. Adams a screen. Lets it fly. Thompson's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. The Lakers call timeout. Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
No, B.A., it was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura's checked in for Prince. And it's Dinwiddie in for Russell. And so it's the Lakers with it. Outside, Green. Van Vliet against Dinwiddie. Van Vliet right side. Great look, but off the mark. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 11. Here's Hachimura. Good work offensively by Brooks. Well, Houston's shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Back to Van Vliet. For three, Smith. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. To the middle. Here's Davis. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Making it look easy right there. I love watching AD do his thing from the interior.
And on both sides of the ball, Rui Hachimura plays with great aggression.
Grant, he embraces that part of his game. You can't ignore the physicality that he plays with. Rui is at his best when he's playing bully ball.
Now here's Green. He has 6. Here's Şengün. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
Pass to Davis. Şengün with a steal. Outside, Green. Şengün with it. Wide open. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Outside Davis. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Şengün, the open look. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. James deciding where to go with it. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Green. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. Lebron with the rebound. Here's Reeves. Green covering. 1:50 left in the second. There's the strength of the King.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Lakers. Christian Wood comes in for James, and Reddish is subbed in for Reeves. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Thompson's checked in. .136 left in the second quarter. Dinwiddie against Van Vliet. Brooks left side. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Smith. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 13 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland, and he misses his first shot.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Here's Thompson, trailing by 10. Şengün, a screen on Dinwiddie. Back to Şengün. Outside for Brooks. The 3 from Thompson. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out to the wing. Hachimura from long range. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. The 3 from Thompson. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
AD, one of those bigs that shoots well from the line.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Van Vliet against Dinwiddie. Here's Van Vliet. Launches a 3. The shot no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball. He shoots like a guard. He has the versatility of a forward. He's about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
And turning our attention back to this game, guys, LeBron James had his fingerprints all over that first half.
I feel like we've done this a million times, maybe 1,000,001. Talk about LeBron having a huge first half, but the man is ageless. There's only one king, and it's him.
Talking about LeBron on our halftime show, a tradition since 2003. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Taking a look at the Rockets. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. Now here's Green inside. Second chance effort, and Brooks with the layup. Brooks has got his second basket of the night.
It's funny watching Brooks. He kind of lulls you to sleep, and then he explodes with an aggressive move.
Right wing. Wood passes to Davis. That one's good for 2. Davis has got 10.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Şengün. Lots of room. Count it. Good. 12 points for him.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Well, Dillon Brooks can score, but defense is definitely his calling card.
Grant, he's a workhorse who normally has to guard the opposition's best scorer. He has grit and toughness, and that is contagious.
And here's Şengün. Pass to Green. Here's Brooks. And it's blocked by Davis.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
Man, good whistle there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Brooks.
What makes Dillon Brooks especially valuable to a team, he's a competitor who you can count on to produce in the clutch.
Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And Brooks drops them both. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Hachimura outside. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Şengün. Davis, that's good. Davis has got 12.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Şengün. He's got 12. Now Brooks. Şengün, a screen on Hachimura. Three-pointer, Brooks. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dinwiddie's got 4 rebounds now.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Davis can't hit. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 10. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Drains the triple. Van Vliet's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
Pass to Reeves. Davis down low, working on Şengün. And that one's good. Davis, he's got 14.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Green.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing the issue.
Shooting 2.
First one falls.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
both free throws good for Green. Here's Dinwiddie. No points yet. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. The three from Wood. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets trail. Now Van Vliet. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And another miss by Houston. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Wood. Takes a three. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Wood's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Houston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now here's Green. Defense is right there. Smith outside. Outside, Green. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Green's got 10 points.
Using the pick there, Green saw the opening and let it fly.
Pass to Davis. Fires at the elbow. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Green. 13 feet out. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Hachimura outside. Davis with a screen on Smith. The three from Wood. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside, Green. To the right side. Up top, Şengün. Hachimura covering. Green against Dinwiddie. Smith right side. Van Vliet outside. Green with a screen on Wood. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Timeout called. Houston. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Sorry, man. Just killed.
And the Rockets with possession here. 8-point game. Pass to James. Nice D from Thompson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And it's like Green doesn't have an off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
James passes to Reddish. Back to James. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson finds Van Vliet. Back to Thompson. Şengün, a screen on Prince. The 3 from Thompson. The shot no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
James passes to Prince. Reddish on the wing. Green covering. They still need this. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Şengün, a screen on Russell. 11 feet out. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds now.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Oh, great focus from James.
LeBron is getting what he wants offensively, and the defense is searching for answers.
Well, Smitty is a ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
Here's Van Vliet. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Russell. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Here's Green. He's got 12. Thompson, a screen on Reddish. And here's Green from the arc. Russell with the rebound.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Prince, a screen on Van Vliet. The 3, James. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Şengün, a screen on Russell. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. It's hauled in by Reddish. Well, the Lakers shooting 35% in the 3rd quarter. Pass to James. Up and over Smith. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And it's the versatility. No matter what LeBron concentrates on, it's possible he could lead the league in that.
Houston calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Christian Wood is checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Prince. A moment here to see the numbers for Jalen Green.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd quarter. And here's Green from the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Lakers in the lead. Reddish on the wing. Wood with the screen. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the long J. Reddish has got 6 points.
Creative with the ball. Reddish will only get better and better operating out of the pick and roll.
Eason, a screen on Russell. Here's Thompson. Can't hit that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Wood. 4-3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
Well, the Rockets shooting a low 28% during this third. Thompson passes to Şengün. Here's Whitmore. Reddish covering. Back to Şengün. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 14.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And the basket is good.
You know, some guys just have a feel for how to score the ball. Russell is firmly in that group.
Here's Whitmore outside. And so it's Los Angeles up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Green with the ball for Houston. Down by 15. LeBron James out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Russell in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Here's Hachimura after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's James. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. James, no good on the free throw. Tries to break his ice. In a crowd, Green converts.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Los Angeles shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Hachimura, right side. Rockets with a rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Whitmore. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Whitmore's got 4 points this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Hachimura sets a screen. James passes to Hachimura, and he makes it.
Well, LeBron garners so much defensive attention. That's how he's able to dominate the game as a facilitator.
Green against Russell. Shoots from the baseline, and it's Green missing. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. James outside. Puts up a deep 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. From 8 feet. That's good from Eason on the assist from Green.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Green against Russell. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Thompson passes to Green. Back to Thompson. Here's Whitmore outside. Pure from three-point range.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Wood. Outside Russell. Lets the three fly. Gets the three to fall. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
It's Thompson, high post. Rebound by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's James on the wing. Defended by Eason. Hachimura from long range. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And it's Dinwiddie in for Russell. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets. The Rockets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Adams with a screen on Reddish. And here's Green from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Davis can't hit.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Eason can't get it to go.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Now here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
This is what you love about AD. He combines the skill with the great physical attributes. Excellent pump fake.
And he makes a first. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Releases. And another miss by Houston.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Pass to Hachimura. Outside Davis. Here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 from Thompson. Rebound Anthony Davis. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And here's Vanderbilt. Adams covering. Vanderbilt to pass to Reddish. Hits the trifecta. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Beautiful rhythm off the catch. Cam is a well-coordinated athlete who looks fluid in everything he does.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's his 3rd triple of the night. His 2nd since halftime.
Out to the right wing. Davis with a screen on Thompson. Hachimura drops one in from the wing.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And that one's good. Thompson.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Hachimura. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls for him. So for the Rockets, Şengün checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Eason. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Thompson. And both free throws good for Hachimura. For Houston, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Green against Reddish. Outside, Green. On the wing, Brooks. Fires from deep. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 7 assists in the game.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Now here's Reddish. Back to Dinwiddie. Brooks against Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Hachimura with a screen on Şengün. Second chance shot. And the basket by Hachimura. Houston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Up top, Şengün. Pass to Green. Back to Şengün. Van Vliet on the wing. And again, it's Houston.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Outside Reddish. Now Davis, defended by Şengün. Davis down low, working on Şengün. Davis, that's good. Davis has got 9 points here in the second half. And Houston is shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Van Vliet against Dinwiddie. Şengün, a screen on Dinwiddie. The open shot by Van Vliet. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Hachimura. Outside Reddish. Now Davis. Uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 19 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. Some changes now for the Lakers. Brent is checked in for Hachimura, and Reeves is subbed in for Reddish. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. They told the team to dig deep, play with passion, finish this game out right. We'll see if they do, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Houston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Now here's Green. He's covered closely. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Reeves. It's Prince on the wing. Davis with a screen on Brooks. The three from Prince. The Rockets pull it in. Brooks outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Brooks will let you run him over if it means he gets to the line. He craves contact.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Pass to Davis. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Davis has got 14 points now in the second half.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now here's Van Vliet. Green with the ball. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for LeBron James.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Now here's Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Green. Pass to Brooks. Launches it. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Dinwiddie with it. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Anthony, it was a great team victory tonight. What satisfied you most about this win?
We just played hard. You know, we just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking. And, you know, guys made the right plays. You know, and that's what we've been doing all night, all season. And, you know, I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Selfless basketball is a beautiful thing, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. Now our New Balance player.